Alrighty, guys. Just give me 1 second, and we will get started. Fine. Alrighty, guys. Again, I apologize for the terrible quality of the mic. It is pretty terrible, but anyway, guys, welcome back. What's going on, guys? Kuzan Legend here. Hopefully, your guys' night is doing fantastic. I kind of just slurred there for a moment, so I was a little, you know. But anyway, guys, and welcome back to the Death Stranding. We're already at 2 episodes, and the last one was like 30 minutes long, which I guess I was just unmotivated that day, but it was a short video, but at least I gave you guys a live, or a video. So anyway, guys, in the last episode, I think we went through the moles. I'm not 100% sure, and we're just gonna keep continuing and hopefully giving you guys as much guide as I possibly can through this game. This game is so much fun. This is actually my third time actually playing through this game. So I am gonna give you guys a longer live stream. So uh, hopefully some of you guys come in. We can interact. If you guys have any questions about the game, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will cover that. So anyway, guys, let's get to it. I don't remember where we were at the last time, but we will try our best to figure that out. Ichi. And hopefully throughout the week I can get a better mic so it's not like deafening and screaming in your guys' ears like, holy crap, Kuzan, we can hear you. And you guys can hear everything. I just want you guys to hear my voice and not have to hear the fan or hear stuff that's going on outside, because that's definitely so important, right? Patience is a virtue, guys. Patience. I will get there, I promise. Anyway, yeah, so again, we're going to figure out what we're going to do in this video, and we'll live stream anyway, but it's kind of a video as well, but it's live, so anything can happen, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Nothing's gonna happen, other than me just talking your guys' ear off for about 45 minutes to an hour, so yay, fun. So anyway, we're gonna continue and see where we're at on the game and go from there. I do believe, yes, okay, so I think we just got done talking to Amelie, think. I think. But we're going to go ahead and take a shower. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to explain to us that Sam taking a shower, his bodily fluids, his fetal matter can basically be a weapon towards a beast. But anyway, enough of that, because I sure as heck don't want to see Sam shower the entire episode. So. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and just try to get through as much of this intro as we possibly can. Basically giving as much information as the game can, and basically what they're doing is explaining what, you know, EX grenades can do. They can basically weaken BTs, but they don't think they can kill them. But they can be used as weapons. So there's that.
But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to
I've never
cover
used
more information,
EX grenades
such as the previous
because I've never had to.
reports. Everything they sent back was
Because I was always shoot him up, bang bang.
We've managed to restore some already, in fact.
So
you can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting archives.
Let's get the show on the
Might make
road.
for interesting reading.
Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and check on well, I didn't want to check on that. I wanted to check on BB. So sometimes this little guy is got stuff going on with him and all that, but you get likes from him, and the more you check on him, the more your bond is gonna be, and yada yada yada. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and leave the private room, and we are gonna go and more stuff, especially in BT territory, because this is gonna be my flat. I just love getting took out of my comfort zone, and Tate, is that Tate? Apparently I can't speak English. Tate? Take me out of my comfort zone. Apparently I can't speak English. I know.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
Sam.
You see what I mean, folks?
Curiosity. How's it
In the
doing
beginning of the game, right?
Before I answer that,
Come here.
Something wrong?
In the beginning of the game,
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
you
What kind
do
of
not
things?
get a break
Like
from
a face, someone I don't know, calling
Anyway.
to me. There's this
everybody's
room,
got to
too,
call you.
with other people
Everybody's got
talking,
to
but
tell
I
you
can't make out the words.
the word,
Bleed through
what's
effect.
going on,
Didn't I
all
warn
that
you
fun
about this?
stuff,
You're
yada
mistaking
yada.
the baby's memories for your own.
We don't know,
They're false flashbacks.
but
Nothing
it's
more.
quite annoying.
Let me explain. A baby is
Glad for the
harvested
chat.
from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even
Okay,
at
are we
20,
done?
it-
Oh, I forgot I can skip this. Okay.
Check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
See what I mean? Don't have nothing, no space to breathe. And you won't until about, say, the middle of the game. But you gotta love the scenery. There's no doubt about it. The scenery, just the way this game is made and was developed, and they're coming out with the second one. I was shocked because they said, nope, not making a second one. And then Norman Reedus goes, ha! Fooled you! I'm gonna make a second one. You're gay. Anyway. Back to the story. We're gonna go ahead and do the whole. So this is basically two things that you Anywho, gonna do the recovery printer interface. Yippee-ki-yay.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider...
Go away. I don't want your PC. PTT. I don't want it. Shoe fly. I don't want it. But I gotta have it anyway.
Order assigned.
Okay, so I'm just being silly tonight, guys. So anyway, welcome to episode 3 of Death Stranding. So in the last episode, we tried our best to get to this distribution center. It was a pain in the butt and a hassle. Also taught you how to, oh dear God, here we go. I thought Mama was talking, I guess not. Anyway, so in the last episode, we went through BT territory, and I pretty much showed you a nice little trick on how to cross rivers and all that fun stuff by putting ladders on rocks to avoid collision, avoid bad ideas. Anyway, yeah. Apparently I can't use my ladder. So anyway, hey Sam, you know there's this new thing called climbing. Real helpful. Anyway, so in the last episode we went through a bunch of BT territory to just try to find different types of things and all that, and guess what we gotta do again? Go straight through BT territory. So much fun. See how quickly this is getting darker now? I love it. I just love this game so much. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Love this game. No, I'm just kidding. I really do love this game. As you can obviously see, just look at the view. There's no denying this game. This game was made for mountains, man. It just, they had a wonderful idea. It was just, Norman Reedus' vision of this game was just absolutely fantastic. And can't deny it. Can't deny it. So anyway, so we're heading to this place right here. Just this little spot where the BT territory was in. I don't know if there's any BTs now, because remember what I told you from the beginning. BTs love to move around. They don't care where they want to go, where they like to go, as long as they are around. And they will mess you up either way. So they will move, sometimes BT hotspots, they don't move, but sometimes, like, if you're stuck in BT territory or BT area, they will move. It's just how it is. Like, remember this in the last episode? This wonderful little, container? Yeah. Right next to a BT. Remember that? Huh? Remember? Yeah. So remember that. BTs will move. Promise you. And then, guess what? They'll come back, too. So. Anyway. Oh. So we are going to go ahead, because we obviously have more orders to do. That's a way station. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and oh, you're kidding me. Okay. I remember this mission. So this is basically gonna show you, right, to avoid moles.
Too close.
If you can avoid moles as much as you possibly can, do it. Do not try to interact with them. Do not try to outrun them. Do not try to avoid them at all costs. As much as you possibly can. If you have to fight them, go non-lethal. Do not go lethal, because if you go lethal, you will have to take that body to the incinerator, and guess what? That area will be a freaking crater. I would not recommend killing. So if you have non-lethal weapons, I would highly advise that you do so. But you are not going to have you're not going to have any type of non-lethal weapons in the beginning of the game, which is completely understandable. So anyway, so we're going to go ahead and head back to our little fun spot. Like I said, I would rather deal with BTs than moles. I hate moles so much. Especially, there's also especially one place, after this region that I particularly hate, and that's like the beginning of the entire region where you have to go through these canals of whatever, right? So let's say you have your lands here, right? And you have to go either over that crater or down the crater, and it goes straight across and straight across this way. You have about 2 or 3 of those, right? And you don't have any way, and a ladder cannot reach over that ravine, okay? You have to go down and up, or figure out a way to go straight through that crater or ravine, or one of the two. But you also have to do it while avoiding moles, and sometimes you get trapped. I hate them so much. I would literally, if I could, I surrender. They are miserable. So much I hate them. I would rather deal with BTs. I would rather deal with 3 BTs. And some of you that have played Death Stranding know what I'm talking about. I would rather deal with 3 big huge BTs because they're avoidable. They're very easily avoidable. Moles are not. It's all about timing with them. But they have tracking scanners, which you saw in the beginning. I hate them so much, and I wish that I could just shoot them with the lethal weapons and not have any consequences, but that's not the case. Anyway, deliver requested cargo, which we are going to do so in this particular time. Oh, can't do that because there's nothing there. Deliver lost cargo. We're going to deliver all 3 of these lost cargoes. Like I said, we are doing everything. We're finding all the lost cargo, everything that we can find, because it will help with your fabrication. Hands down. When you search for lost cargo, because I was mostly concerned about storyline. The more your porter stats go up, the more not only you can just carry, but you can also be able to maneuver a lot easier throughout the terrain. And it will also give you more stuff where you can fabricate, and you can be better at when it comes to terrain and different types of stuff, and we'll get more into that in deeper time on the Let's Play. So anyway, or the guide, gameplay, whatever you want to call it, but we're gonna go from there. Like I said, this channel is mostly just used for not only guides for games and stuff like that, but also if you ever feel like you're not, if you feel like you're alone, it's something that you can come to not be alone. And that's what I'm hoping that I can give in this YouTube this YouTube industry, is create something that people can rely on and know that they're not alone, and not have to worry about the worries of life or the worries of heartache, because I know what that feels like. It's not fun. It's not fun. But anyway, enough of this mushy stuff. No, it's very important though. It really is. It's very important to have something that you can hold to and be able to come to and just relax and see somebody play video games. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that do that, and I would love to be a part of that family.